People in the army, where do you beat your meat? When I was in the army, there was a law against touching yourself vigorously and inappropriately. Now, mind you, no officer or sergeant in their right mind would actually go around and open random doors to try and catch people doing illegal self-touching. So unless you were jacking it in front of an officer, or you would accidentally bust a load on a sergeant as he opened the door. It was quite hard to be caught in this illegal activity. However, finding a place to do this sinning was more challenging than it had any right to be. Some of your options were rubbing one off in the room you lived in. This was not popular with the 5 other people living there with you. Your next option was to rub one out in the bathroom stalls. And this was almost worse. Because there was almost always someone else in there with you, either shitting or doing something similar. Which kind of ruins the mood. Or you could wait to leave and do it at home, where you wouldn't break any laws. But it could be quite a while until your next vacation from the army. Now I can guarantee you that some people have gotten this down to an art and could jack off anywhere without being bothered by their surroundings or getting caught in the process. But I was not one of these people. This is relevant because I personally could not be bothered with this whole ordeal. To put it bluntly, I simply did not give much of a hoot if I needed to wait some time to touch my private real estate. But there were a couple of consequences of this. For instance, the frequency of wet dreams you might experience will skyrocket. I was participating in a general army exercise way out in the middle of nowhere. It was miles away from any facility, house, or structure of any kind. And at this point, it had been quite a while since the last time I had broken any self-touching laws, which meant that if I as much as saw anything even resembling a woman in any of my dreams, I would instantly cream my pants. This, coincidentally, is exactly what happened. This could not have happened in any worse time or place. So it was the middle of the night. Far away from any facility or bathroom, packed in a tent full of other dudes practically shoulder to shoulder. So naturally, when I woke up after seeing something resembling a girl in one of my dreams, I slowly started to realize my situation.